Hello, Val Rodionov is here again, and this video is a supplementary video to my day number 30 on my way to 1 meal a day, or about my intermittent fasting. So this supplementary video is about the weight loss. Why often people reach the level, let's say they start doing something healthy or supposedly healthy, a diet or fasting, and they expect the weight to go down, and we're often impatient. We want to see the results right away. For example, even on my 30-day 2-meal intermittent fasting with 2 meals, I was expecting to see weight drop, but it didn't budge. I actually gained 3 pounds in 30 days, but my waistline was pretty much the same. It's slightly less, like half an inch smaller. So on day 30, the day 30 was my last day on 2 meals. Day 31 will be a true 1-meal diet, and I'll film that video, the report, a little bit later. So I'm switching to the meal plan or intermittent fasting plan called 23-1, meaning that I'm going to be fasting for 23 hours, and during only 1 hour I will be eating. There's several plans on intermittent fasting. When I did some more reading, so people just came up with different plans of intermittent fasting, and it appeared that my previous fasting, when I was having 2 meals a day, was 16-8. So it means that I was fasting for 16 hours, and I was taking meals within the 8 hours, let's say from noon to whatever, 8 o'clock, the latest. That would be window where I was feeding my body, basically. So, and switching to 1 hour, it's pretty aggressive or very aggressive, and I've learned that it is too difficult for a lot of people. So it's too aggressive, and I know why. First of all, it is very difficult to break the habit of constant eating, or at least 3 meals a day. Myself, when I was not thinking about any diets, any regimens, I would eat whenever I wanted to. It could be 15 times a day with just snacking something. You probably, most of you can relate to that. But switching to just 1 meal a day and limited to 1 hour, it's pretty tough. So the habits die hard. So it takes a lot of intention and effort. So that's one thing. The second one that doesn't help the first one is detox. So when let's say a person has overweight or lots of extra pounds, and that person never cleansed the body, there's definitely lots of toxins, or most likely there are lots of toxins. And when that person switches to starts doing very aggressive health improving programs, such as let's say intermittent fasting or water fasting, or there are other diets that are pretty aggressive, what happens, those toxins go into the bloodstream, and the feelings can be horrible. There could be even nausea, like brain fog, even vomiting, perhaps. I wouldn't go to make it too difficult or scary. So if it happens to you, if you go very quickly into those sorts of things, you can slow it down by increasing the amount of time for fasting. Do it, let's say, twice a day. Limit the food intake. Let's say if it's 16 to 8. Let's say if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, go to 20 and 4. Consume food within 4 hours and fast for 20 hours. So you have all this control over it. You can control it very easily. So just listen to your body. So that's one thing. The other is people often expect the weight to drop fast. When they start doing something, they decided, oh, this is going to be my next thing, and I'm definitely going to get rid of this extra weight, and they focus on losing weight. And I've also had this similar idea that, oh, I have extra weight, I'm totally fine, I just need to get rid of those pounds. And I keep researching and reading all the posts and on the internet and watching videos and trying to get to the truth of it. And I watched a video where, not a video, I've read some posts where a person, she switched to ketogenic diet, or the name is keto. The keto is where people consume mostly fat, let's say 70 or 80% fat, let's say 10% protein, and there's like green veggies and some berries. So there's no grains, no starches, no sugar whatsoever. So it's very aggressive on fat and protein, and of course it's greens. So that's very aggressive diet in itself. So she switched on that diet. She started that diet basically, and her weight dropped for several pounds in the first couple of days, and then stopped. And she kept going, and this weight was at the same level, and she was discouraged. She was expecting the weight drop, but it wasn't. And people were replying to that posts saying that don't be discouraged, just keep going. And what happens, somebody even provided a diagram where, let's say, this is weight and this is the time, where they show the weight drops in the first couple of days, a few pounds, and then stays the same, and it can stay the same for an extended period of time. It could be weeks, it could be even months, and then it starts going down rather rapidly. And the explanation for that is when you start the aggressive or any healthy living or eating, so the body starts healing itself. So it's not ready yet to get rid of fat because it takes lots of energy, power, or whatever to get rid of fat. And they say that you need to focus on health, making the body healthy, not linear, because a fat body is the result of unhealthy body, basically. Unhealthy organs, unhealthy body, basically. And I never looked at this that way. I often thought, oh, I have extra pounds, I'm pretty healthy, I need to get rid of it. But in fact, the body accumulates weight in the waste, of course, because it's not functioning properly. So don't be discouraged if your weight doesn't go down fast. And I would even suggest do not try to do it fast, because you might experience lots of unpleasant feelings. Let's say when I do water fast, last time when I did water fast, it was very difficult, even though I get used to it, and it was still lots of toxins, and some evenings I had felt very bad, and I knew that's toxins. In any case, so that's the data I wanted to share. Again, I'm not a professional. I do not have licenses to coach you or advise. If you decide to use anything that I provide, please use it at your own risk and consult with your healthcare professionals or certified professionals. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, if you learned something new and you like it, please like it in the program, whichever it is, Facebook or YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, share it with others, and leave comments. The comments of your success or your journey on the improving your health, so it might benefit others. And that's my goal, to help others to achieve their better health. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you great health, happiness. See you on the next video.